Okay, so in today's video I'll be showing you exactly how to use your infrared gas brooder. Yes, to set it up, the benefits. I'm going to be sharing the benefits later in the video, but basically let me walk you through how to set up your infrared gas brooder to brood your chicks. Of course, this is the heat source that I use and I've trusted, and you too, I believe it will help you on your farm. Okay, so because the most important thing for you in this video is to know how to set up the infrared gas brooder, so you may not be seeing my face that much again, so I'm just going to show you the details that you need to know. This right here is the nozzle, and it is very important. First, you have to make sure that you tighten the hose. You fix the hose. You use this kind of clip, so you fix the hose to this point here. The inlet valve is here. You fix the hose, you screw it in. You also pass the hose to your gas cylinder, and you tighten that too. When you're working with gas like this, you have to make sure that you tighten the hose on the inlet and outlet on the cylinder very well, because you don't want any fire accident. So this is the nozzle, like I said. One thing with this nozzle is you don't just hear the gas coming out when you open. You can see it's closed now, and as I open, the gas is not, you are not hearing any sound. That's to tell you that it is secure. So there's a way to make sure that the gas comes out before you light your before you start your fire. So once you open, you turn it a little, then you want to press in. You press in, you open gently. Can you see? So that sound is the gas coming out. If I close again and press, nothing is coming out. So you open gently. You don't open all the way out. You just open gently, slowly and gently until you hear something. You can see I'm using these two fingers to open as I press. Yeah, so as it's coming out, I want to start the fire. So you put your hand here, preferably two fingers, so that once the fire starts, you can still adjust the setting here. So I'm opening it now. Fire started. It's burning, but once you release, you hear that the sound increases. As if the gas is released more, then you try to screw back in to tighten. Yes, so you set to the desired level. So one thing that is also important is that a lot of people, they are scared of using this. They believe, okay, it consumes a lot of gas, and one of the way they get into that trouble is because they don't set it very well. So depending on the number of chicks, this brooder here actually serves 500 to 1,000 chicks. So depending on the number of chicks, you want to ensure that you regulate the heat source appropriately. It is important for you to get a red glow like this without flames. A red glow without flames. That is what tells you that you are using this device well and you are getting the result that you need.